Welcome to Building Blocks JK. Last week we finished up doing life cycles with the life cycle of a chick. And guess where a chick lives? At the farm. So this week we're doing all kinds of farm animals. So I have my friend the cow. Can you say hello, cow? Moo! When cows wake up in the morning, they always say, good day. When cows wake up in the morning, they always say, good day. They say, moo, 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 moo. That is what they say. They say, moo, 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 moo. That is what they say. So I have lots of things planned for this week, lots of fun things, lots of new things to do. We're going to do word families as well. And I've got a couple bingo games again for us. So lots of good things to look forward to this week. And I have a new greeting song. So come and join me and we'll sing your names. Okay. Hello, bonjour, buenos dias, good day, guten tag, konnichiwa, ciao, shalom, dobre diem. Hello to all the children of JK. Hello to all the children of Building Blocks. There are children in their homes and children in their rooms and children who love to learn. If we could meet each other to run and sing and play, oh, such a wonderful world it would be. Now I'm going to sing your names. Hello, Abby and Asaya. Hello, Benny, Braden, and Gion. Hello, Jackson, Joven, and Kenzie. Hello to the children of Building Blocks. Hello to Lakshan, Liam. Hello to Lucas, Maxim, and Michael. Hello to Mila and Selma. Hello to the children of Building Blocks. There are children in their homes and children in their rooms and children who love to learn. If we could meet each other to run and sing and play, oh, what a wonderful world it would be. Hello, Arya and Aveline. Hello, Christiana, Daniel, and Jasmine. Hello, Juliana, Mason, and Mason. Hello, Nadar, Ruheen, and Sana. Hello, Yuvraj, Alexis, Austin, and William. Hello to Penny and Edward and anyone else. Hello to Liam, Mr. Fierce, I forgot your name. Hello to all my friends at Building Blocks. Okay, was that fun? I had fun doing that. All right, so now we're going to do our calendar time. So if you did your caterpillar calendar, and lots of you sent me pictures showing me you did it, you can get your calendar ready and point to the days of the week as we say it. I'm going to go back to this calendar, but maybe if you're doing your calendar, we'll start with a Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Do you know what day it is? Yes, today is Moo Day. No, it's not Moo Day, close. It's Monday. Was that a joke, Mr. Cow? Oh, moo, moo, moo. All right, let's do the counting. 1, 2, now you count the bumblebees. 5, 6, 9, 10, 13, 14, 17, 18, 21, 22, 25. So today is number 25. We're on our last week of, what's our month called? May. Has the sun been out a lot in May? You'll have to check when you do your weather graph. So I'm going to put the cow down with his other barnyard friends. We have lots of barnyard friends this week on our little board. Oh, the sun's not out, but it's fun to play in the merry, merry month of May. Let's watch the flowers dance and sway in the merry, merry month of May. All is well, all is well, All is well each merry day. All my plants are growing, their colors are showing in the merry, merry month of May. Such happy days all came our way in the merry, merry month of May. I hugged my mom on Mother's Day at the merry, merry month of May. It was Victoria Day, did you hear? In the merry, merry month of May. It's also called Firecracker Day in the merry, merry month of May. Hooray! So let's see what we're doing today for exercise 25. 25 donkey kicks. So we have to get down on our hands and knees and lift up our legs. So here I go. I'm going to go this way. So I'm going to go down like a tabletop first. And I'm going to do 12 on one side and 13 on the other because that will make 25. So are you ready? And you kick straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now the other side. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There. And let's see what our yoga is for today. Oh, we're going to be a kite first. Sometimes we fly kites in the springtime. That's a fun activity to do. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. So I am a colorful kite standing tall. I get ready for flight with my palms together. I raise my arms in the air, swaying gently side to side. I don't have a single care, so we're going to sway one side and then the other. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground. You're staying still. Your palms are together. You just gently go from side to side to side. What color are you? There's so many different kites. I'm going to be a rainbow kite. It could be a unicorn kite, a dragon kite, ladybug kite. I don't know. That makes your arm stretch. Oh, and the last one's called, the next one's called the knot. So it says, on my belly I lie. The knot pose is so easy, I hardly have to try. With arms crossed in front of me and legs stretched out behind, I focus straight ahead. What a good way to unwind. So it looks like this. Down on your hands and knees, on the floor. And I'm going to go crisscross like that. Just going to stretch. It's a good stretch. Maybe I'll count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to uncross and cross the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a good stretch. That's called the knot. We crisscross when we do our super brain yoga, don't we? That helps our brain get sorted. And I think we'll just leave it at that for now. Maybe we can do our super brain. That's probably a good thing to do. Left over, right. When we're at school, we do this every day, don't we, to keep our bodies settled. So down and up. I'd like you to remember when you're doing Super Brain Yoga to be calm. There shouldn't be any noise on in the background. Look at me and focus, and I want you to be thinking while you're doing Super Brain Yoga, I can do it. I am clever. I am calm. I am kind. I like to listen. I can play later. I can be noisy later. Right now I need to focus and pay attention, because that's how learning happens, doesn't it? Okay, so let's go talk about the weather. What is the weather for today? It's very cloudy out. And it's windy. But the air is starting to get warmer. Hooray. It's going to be 20 degrees today. A 2 and a 0. So we'll read it together for Monday, but then the rest of the week I'm going to have you read it. So if I cover this up, that's our tricky word too. Today's weather, let's move this, is cloudy, and I usually have smaller words when you're at school, but for the camera I want big words for you to see better. Windy. The temperature is 20 degrees above 0. So let us go and do our weather graph for a cloudy day and a windy day. Now I'm going to put on my tricky word hat because we're going to add 2 new tricky words to your tricky word ring. So again, a reminder, mummies and daddies, they do have their tricky word ring, but I can't give them the words. But you can just use indelible marker and print the new words on the back of this, because they can read front and back. Or you can even just make your own card if you want. Just trying to give you different options. So this tricky word is a new word. And if I cover it like this, what does it say? The. It doesn't say the, it says there. There is a cow puppet today. There is a cloud in the sky. There is a cup in my sink. There. There you go. So that's our new tricky word, there. And I think we had this word on some of our books we made, so I thought I would just add it. Said. Mrs. Fierce said to pay, she said, I should pay attention. Mummy said, don't forget to make your bed. Daddy said, you must do your work. Sister said, will you play with me? Brother said, let's go ride a bike. So said, it's when somebody says something, said. You can see that you can't sound it out. It doesn't say said, it says said. And this was a new tricky word we've learned recently. What does this say? They. They were so happy when they could see their grandparents. They were so happy when the sun shone. What does this say? I like to come to school. What does this say? What is the weather for today? Love. Who do you love? I bet you said Mommy or Daddy. I love you as well. What does this say? Are. You are being so brave staying at home all the time and understanding. What does this say? Do. Remember we had a song that said, do your ears hang low, do they wobble to and fro? Do. What does this say? All the people have to stay apart from each other right now until the coronavirus goes away. What does this say? You. I love you, you and you. It was rainy on the Victoria Day weekend. Maybe there weren't so many fireworks. He was so happy when he could ride his bike. She was so happy when she could ride her bike. This is the way the story ends. The end. I like to listen to my mummy. Me. Look at me when it's work time. Pay attention. We had a really great year this year. Be. You need to be your best. Try hard. Oh, and we're back to our new tricky word. Do you remember what it was? There. There are lots of friends I am missing right now. There are so many books to choose from each week. There are so many art ideas I have. And there are so many songs to sing. And there are so many children I love. And said, Mrs. Fear said, this is the beginning of a new week. All right, I'm going to take off my tricky hat, and we're going to get ready to do our word families. So come and have a look at the letters you need to get ready. And when you can switch off your video, and when you're ready, then you can join me for building words. Okay. All right, so let's look at the sounds. So what do these two sounds say together? A, like in rain or pain. It's usually a middle sound. It's a beginning sound when we say aim. Ready? Aim. But by itself, this says ah, and by itself, this says I. But when you put them together, the first one says its name from the alphabet song, and the second one doesn't say a sound. Those are called rules, the rules of reading. What sound does this say? Ka. Its name is C. And what does this say? Da. And its name is D. And what sound does this say? Fa. And its name is F. Ha. And its name is H. Ra. And its name is R. And its name is S, and W, and its name is W. We could do the ABC song again and point to these letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my sounds and names. I'm so very proud of you. Okay, you ready to build your first word? The first word is only 2 letters, so probably leave the first square blank because we're going to end up putting one in front soon. As. I am as cool as a cucumber. As. So it sounds like a z, but it's actually a s, as. So we don't have a z. So if you don't have a z and it sounds like it, then you're going to know it's going to be this sound, as. Next word, has. She has such beautiful hair. Has. Yeah, you're just putting a beginning sound on for has. Now we're going to do a little bit of it. We're not going to change the letters. We've got the same letters as, not really a switcheroony, but we're going to go like this. We're going to put the first letter at the back. And what did we make? Can you sound it out? Ash. Ash. When you light a fire, when the wood is all gone and the bottom of the pit, there is ash left. Ash. Okay, next word. You're probably going to have to move it over a bit because we're going to put another sound in front. Cash. Cash is a name for money. So you're just going to put the letter in front. Cash. Okay, now remember last week we built some really hard words partway through and we didn't even call them a challenge? This is a little bit of a challenge. Crash. You have to watch where you're going or you might crash and get hurt. Ka-ra-ash. So we have to add the ra in here. So, oh my gosh, can you believe what a big word you just built? Crash. That sounded out together. Ka-ra-ash. Crash. Crash. Next word, rash. Sometimes in the hot sun, you might get a rash, a skin rash, or you might get covered with bites and it looks like a rash. Rashes are itchy. How are we going to make a rash? We just have to take one sound out, don't we? We don't need this sound anymore. Rash. So see what we're doing? We're building words and then adding and then taking them away and building all kinds of words from the same sets of letters. That's pretty cool. Dash. Dash means to go fast. So maybe your mom's going to work and she forgot something, so your dad might dash to the door to say, hey, here's your keys. Dash. Dash. Or do we sing dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh? Now we're going to make the word dish. I have a little dish that I like to put special cake on. You saw that at the tea party. Dish. Da-ish. Can you build the word dish? Da-ish. Dish. We had to change the vowel. We did. Next word, wish. My wish is that we could all be together. I really miss you. Wish. Wa-ish. Wish. How are we going to build wish? And the last word is fish. Fa-ish. Can you build the word fish? There we go. Guess what? There was no challenge words. Just lots of back and forth. So our sounds were the sh words today. So let's practice. We've got to do our word families, don't we? So put your letters down, and I'll put my letters down. We have to build our word families. So the first word family we're going to build ends in as, as. So again, remember, we're always starting at the top row. Always start at the top when you're doing your work, and on the left side. This is the left, and this is the right. This is the top, and this is the bottom. So when you do work, you always start here at the left side. You just got to get used to doing that. That's where we print your name too. So as is an as word. Has is an as word. And if I go across with my finger and my eyes quietly, there's no more as words. So now we're going to look for words that end in ash or ash. So again, we start at the top. Oh, ash. Yeah, that's ash and ash are the same, aren't they? Go to the next word. Cash is an ash word. Go to the next word. Can you read that? That's a challenging word. Crash. Now start on the second row. Rash. Dash. And if I look with my eyes, there's no more words that end in ash. So our last family of words ends with ish. Ish words. So we'll start here. Yeah. Dish is an ish word. Wish is an ish word. And fish is an ish word. And again, just a reminder, if the children were at school, we've been doing these lessons for quite a while, so that they've all gotten it by now. They all understand it. They all can do it. And I would just get them to read one word, find one word. So if your child is reading 1 or 2 words, great. If you're getting them to do every single word, that's absolutely fabulous. But it's not a goal. They don't have to do it per se, but just have a general understanding of it. So that's really good. Okay, so let's open up your book, your printing book. We're getting lots of pages done. We're almost halfway through our book, and usually we get just about a little more than halfway through with these books. All right, so let's work on the letters together. So we're going to do the short ones first. I thought that's a good idea. So we're going to do the A sound first, or ah, so circle and a stick. And then the next vowel is I, or the I sound, just like that between the 2 blue lines. Next sound is ka, so just almost a circle, and then we stop. Next short letter is ra. Down, up, and around, then stop. Next short one is s. And then wa. Remember, this is on an angle. This is called an angle when it goes from top to bottom, but not straight up and down. This is a wa. Now we'll do the tall letters. So da was first, so it's a circle, and then the stick starts here. Oh goodness, my pencil broke. Let me get another pencil. Does your pencil ever break on you? These are the special pencils I get all for our school because they're easier on our hands to hold. Da and fa. I have to special order them. They're called taekwondo. My first try right. They make it easier to for children to grip, and I love them. And ha, straight line up and around. So today we had no letters with tails. So now we're going to I'm going to dictate the words for you, and you're going to do some printing. Okay. So the first word we're going to print is wish. It's fun to make a wish. Wa-ish. Wish. This is what I wish for you. Wa-ish. There. Did you check with your alphabet chart? You might have an alphabet chart around. I think it's good to have an alphabet chart. I'm going to do a different color. That's not so bright. Next word is fish. Sometimes we have fish for supper. Some people like to fish as an activity. Fish. Fa is a tall letter. Remember, it looks like the candy cane. I. Sh. And the last word is dish. Do you have a special dish you like to eat your dinner or lunch on? Sometimes people give children dishes when they're born. Bunnykin dishes or special dishes. Da-ish. So you can see we printed the ish family today. So then, for the drawing, maybe you could draw a picture of what you wish for, or you could draw your face with a little cloud over it with a question mark, like, I'm not going to tell you my wish. It's up to you, and you can draw a fish and see if you can draw a dish. Again, the people that are sending me their pictures, they're really good. You guys are becoming such wonderful artists. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes for the songs and stories.